Yo, Genesis Smith is one of them ones. Yeah, think Taylor Mays, think Troy Polamalu. Yeah, it ain't going to be easy in Boulder this weekend. I know we coming off of a loss to Utah, and I know this is homecoming week for the Buffaloes, but we got a tough task ahead of us. You know, their defense is led by a great leader in Genesis Smith. And for the Buffaloes, hey, when you transferred into Colorado, when you signed up with Coach Prime Deion Sanders, you knew what you signed up for. This what you want. You got the lights on you. America's watching you. The glitz, the glamour, all the notoriety. You know what I mean? You know what comes to being a Colorado Buffalo. But you got to walk it like you talk it. That's the difference between last year's team and this year's team. You know, we popped it and we held it down. Man, say no more.
This shit slap, my nigga, you know I'm going dumb. You staring hard, little mama, like where I know you from. The kid basic and I ain't gotta say shit. I'm out of this world like a motherfucking spaceship. If you knew better, you would put me on your playlist. If you knew better, you know I...
Welcome back to Say No More Media. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss this one. Say no more. Colorado Buffalo football team is the talk of media right now, and as deserved. You get spanked 53-7, 43-0 at halftime. You deserve everything you getting right now. But how do we respond? I'm still here. I'm still a fan. You know, I ain't one of these bandwagon, fans who just jump off the ship when things go bad. When it's going, it's going. But when it ain't, it ain't. We got to fix it, correct it, and move on. And we got a tough task for homecoming this week with Utah. It ain't going to be... This is probably one of the most important games, not only for the season, but for the Colorado Buffaloes program, because there's a lot riding on this game. And let me dive a little deeper, pause into that real quick. As you can see around college football, if you ain't getting it done, they firing coaches right now. LSU, they don't care who you is. If you ain't getting the job done, you can walk. And I understand we have improved from year one with Coach Prime. We have 4 wins to last year, where we had 9 wins and made the Alamo Bowl. But this year, we understand what it was going to be replacing Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter, a Heisman Trophy winner. But you can't go from a Heisman Trophy winner to what we're producing as far as like what it looks like, effort and just talent on the field right now. So that's why this next game is probably the most important in CU history. We got 4-star recruits, 5-star recruits that we're recruiting. Why are they going to want to come to Colorado? What are they looking forward to? The transfer portal. Who's going to transfer in? They're watching everything right now. You guys put the world on notice last week. And now you got this hungry dog of an Arizona team marching into Boulder. And they circled you guys on the schedule. You guys got to realize everybody circles Colorado on their schedule. We know that you're going to get the most spotlight, all the eyes are going to be watching because of what Colorado brings, especially to the Big 12. But Arizona, they got something to prove, and they got some dogs on their team. This ain't the same team you spanked last year. I'm sorry. And just remember, y'all spanked them last year. And so they coming back for revenge. They remember what y'all did in Boulder last year to them. And they got playmakers on the team. I'm telling you right now, from the running back to whatever his name is, that quarterback, Nafita, all of that. A whole almost year in the making from the last time they were in Boulder. And I ain't gonna lie, last year we put BTA. So that's the expectation for y'all this year, because bro, y'all decided to join Colorado. Nobody made y'all come join Colorado. So if you don't think Arizona ain't coming out tomorrow and they gonna be fired up, you tripping. Listen, we gotta win out. We got to become bowl eligible. We at least need to get to 6 wins. So that means we at least need to win the 3 of our last 4 games. So if we lose this one tomorrow, you damn near seal the deal on our fate as far as like what we stand for a Colorado for the football team. In the Big 12, chalk it up as far as Big 12 championship. But we could end on a positive note and we could become bowl eligible if we win out. And that has to be the goal for these guys. You see them turning up right here. It's all good when it's all good. And how do you respond to controversy? What I will say is you got the perfect head coach who's built for this. I understand he's not quitting on Colorado. He's taking full accountability for that shellacking at Utah, because nobody's not accountable for that, from the head coach down to the players to the president of football operations. That was a football program BTA. But if there's anything I know about Coach Prime is that he takes his wins with his losses and he moves on. He's going to continue to pour and motivate into his team. And let me tell you something about Coach Prime real quick, because we got him messed up, or y'all got him messed up, whoever it is got him messed up. Just to who he is as a person, this Coach Deion Sanders might be one of the greatest athletes that we've ever seen. Played for the Major League Baseball team and the NFL. And not only played, was the top dog. So you have to understand that mentality he's bringing. If you are a reflection of your coach, then there's no excuse for the players. There's no excuse. If you are a reflection of your coach, then you understand what he did. So when the excuses got to stop at some point, you got to look yourself in the mirror as a player, whether Pat Schirmer's scheme is what it's supposed to be, or Rob Livingston, you got to beat that person in front of you, like we seen Coach Prime Deion Sanders go out there every single snap, line up in front of the best receiver and take on that challenge. And most of the time, 98% of the time, he won that challenge. I'm not saying as a corner he didn't get beat. All corners get beat. Michael Irvin done got the best of him. Jerry Rice done got the best of him. He didn't have his problems before, but he was right there. And so as a Colorado Buffaloes football team, we got to embrace who the head coach is as a football player, bruh. Y'all have that confidence, but it can't be false confidence, bro. You got to walk it, and you got to talk it. You got to look good, play good, feel good. Everything that Coach Prime embodies, what is we doing? This ain't a resemblance of him. So I feel him right now. I don't care what the coaching scheme or who else is. This ain't a resemblance of him. We truly need the leaders of the team to step up for this game. Scrap everything we thought about this football team heading into this game. We got to pull out all the stops. We have to win this game. This is a must win for the Colorado Buffaloes, because this is going to determine how next season goes. Will Julian Lewis play? Is he going to, has he already decided to shut it down in red shirt between him and his family? What's going on at quarterback? Who's going to start? Wide receivers, are we going to get the ball to them, to the playmakers? I mean, this is a collective group. I'm not going to put it all on anybody, but we got to get it together. And for homecoming, you're going to have a lot of CU alumni in the building who are proud, who've seen this program go from 0 wins to 1 wins to 2 wins, seen what you guys did last year, and they believe in y'all. So just like I still believe in y'all, but I still believe in Colorado. But last week we had to keep it real with y'all. So I'm not one of these, sports commentators who's just going to sit back and just, when right is right, right is right. But when wrong is wrong, we got to call it out. Like, that wasn't it last week. But it's over with, and we got a whole opportunity to do something great this week, and it's going to be a challenge. Arizona ain't no walk in the park, bruh. And y'all put BTA on them last year. So they definitely look out for revenge right now. They ain't coming to Boulder to play. So what we going to do? Man, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Say no